defense take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. It's complete to Higbee. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from near his own goal line. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's taken in by Kupp. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Fourth and forever coming up. He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He finds space for a few yards that time. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. They're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's Stafford. Throw reeled in by Higbee. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, it just...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Third quarter with the score Eagles 8, Rams nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw here, Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Draw play, this is Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Risky throw, and it's intercepted! And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
He's got Brown on the slant. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 8. Second and 3 now.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped.
Hey, let's go.
They've got to keep moving quick here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Delta.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defense.